For today's video, we do a little bit of fertilizing, and it appears that the very first thing I decided to do is corn taller than the cab of my little tractor. So this is probably going to be a little bit more difficult because I need to know where to go, and I won't be able to see. Oh, okay. The map will update. That's good. That's great. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. This is going to be my life, but the plan for today is to buy our own field. So I'm going to accept basically all the fertilizing jobs. You can see I spent around $8,900 on this setup plus some fertilizer to get it done, and it should go kind of quickly. Maybe it's going to take a little bit to get this field done, but this pays out around $11,000 or so minus, you know, expenses. So for a big first contracting job with our own tractor, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. This is just going to take forever to get done. Because on the map, it doesn't look that big. Like, you know, we just did field 66 down in the bottom right-hand corner, and it doesn't look that big, right? Well, I come up here, I'm like, it's about double the size. We're running about double the width, and it should be great. Everything should be fine. But I'm going to be here for about an hour. Yay. I hate to say this, but I haven't even made one lap, and my little tank is almost empty. This is a bad idea. I've had worse ideas, but this is going to take most of the morning to get done on just one field. Hopefully the other jobs are not going to be as big, and we'll be able to knock them out a little bit faster. But because I did take on this burden myself, I'm going to go ahead and try to get most of it done, and then I'll check back in with y'all. I guess one of the good things about doing a job like this, where it's way bigger than your equipment, is you get to learn, you know, the ins and outs of your tractor. I've learned that this sprayer is fairly decently sized for this map. I think it could be a little bit wider, maybe a meter, but I wish this tank could hold more than 300 liters. That's pretty small. I mean, in reality, because what is it, 4 liters basically equals a gallon. So like less than a 100-gallon tank is, you know, that's not a lot of room for activities. Let's just be honest with ourselves there. And we just passed 10% complete, so that's okay. We're doing fine. Honestly, I think my best course of action is to put the center of the cab in this row that I'm in, because I literally cannot see. This is my view. And just kind of start going up and down with the rows. I think that might be a better idea, to kind of just run it like a typewriter, really. You know, do the real life thing. Stay with the rows. Don't try to just run around the outside. We don't have the resources to do that. I'm roughly a quarter of the way done, and I have to say I've made a grave mistake. Oh, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? It's always on the second episode too. I bite off more than I can chew with a very small piece of equipment. This has been a running thing for years at this point. I believe that I've made a major mistake. Like, one of the worst ones I've ever made. I don't know if I have the fertilizer to finish this yet. We're not even 40%. Oh no. Okay, I need to think very carefully here. After I finish this pass, I'm going to head back up and I'm going to refill my tank one more time. I think I'm out of fertilizer. We are 44% done. I have not enough money to buy fertilizer, so I'm going to have to buy or take a contract to get fertilizer to finish the fertilizing contract in this field. Oh no. Okay, so I need to do really small fields here just to make some money. So let's do 25, 29, and 32. Already have enough contracts. Okay, so 25 and 29. Let's head over there. Okay, thankfully, 29 is itty-bitty. So we should be able to do this one and get a little bit of money from it. Just hopefully very quickly, and it's not gonna take all my money. Let's go accelerate. And then we'll do that other one. We're going to do as many off of this one little thing of sprayer as we can. Oh, man. Okay, already 56% complete. Hopefully this goes by fairly quickly. I want to get this before 50% maybe, if we can. So I'm just waiting for it to go, hey, you're done with the job. 98%. There we go. Alright, so we'll finish up this row, and that'll leave us with around 50% left. And we can complete this contract for $543. Okay, okay. It's $3,200 for a tank of fertilizer. Okay, kind of the same deal. Hopefully we can get this done with what we have. Okay, 15% down off our 50% start. This isn't going to be enough to... I'm just so worried right now. I do not have the money. I'm going to have to do other jobs just to finish that one contract. This is a little bit ridiculous, honestly. Oh no, I've messed up. I have 37 liters left. I have, like, this strip to hit. Turn it off. Get back over here, all the way over. Please. Please, 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 please. I have 17 liters left. Okay, it's not done. Oh no. Needs it just on this edge. 99%. Okay, good, good, good. Great. $1,200. This ain't good. Well, sadly, your guy's an idiot, and we gotta go lease a piece of equipment to do a job for another farmer. And if this guy's wasn't named George, I don't know what to think, because he looks exactly like George. Oh, we get to use a big Vultra. That's pretty cool. We hardly ever get to use these things. I mean, compared to the Massey, it's just absolutely huge. But this is probably, what, a 200 horsepower tractor? She sounds chunky. I like it. Okay, this is a fairly odd shaped field. It's like kind of an L. So let's just see, get our speed set here. So it looks like 9 is going to be it. So let's go ahead and just slow down our cruise control here to 9. And, you know, actually do the rest of the field, like the entire thing. There we go. Now, hopefully this doesn't take too awful long. Where we are running all the realism mods, she is going to slow down on the hills, which is nice. But this job seems way more doable in an efficient amount of time. And the bad thing is it pays more too. I'm just very bad at playing video games, apparently. Have they updated the sounds to this game? Just listen. There's so much ambient noise. It's so weird. I'm not used to it, but it sounds really, really good. Going on to our second lap here. Nothing too exciting to talk about, really. So I was just doing some quick math here. That guy's field, we're just going to have to cancel that contract. He does not pay enough to cover the cost of the contract because it's only going to pay out, I think, $11,000, and I'm not even halfway done, and I've already spent $3,200. That's not, that math don't add. Like, I would be doing that entire job for basically what I just made on doing the 2 little jobs. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good look. I've made an incorrect management decision for Brix's farm agri-service, or whatever we're calling this nightmare. Yeah, no, I think I'm just going to cancel that contract. I've never canceled a contract before. Like, that's ridiculous. I should have done the math in my head beforehand, but we've used so much fertilizer already and we haven't done anything. Oh no. I spent $8,900 on a bunch of stuff for nothing, really. Oh, I feel a little sick. There, I canceled it. That's, yeah, it wasn't going to add up. That's ridiculous. What a waste of time. We wasted our entire morning on that. Now, I think that's because I have precision farming installed, and where that guy had not done any kind of land survey, the amount of fertilizer we were putting down, I think around 30 liters a hectare or something like that, or 30 gallons a hectare. Maybe that's what it was. That's ridiculously high. We are over applying his field, so that's a shame, really. Alright, going on to the last couple of passes here in field 52, and we'll get a big payday, so that's going to be pretty nice for us. Oh, wow, okay, this is done. And we get a 10% discount on future field purchases. I've not seen that before. So if I select field 52, yeah, minus 10%, so it'd be $196,000. That's not bad at all, really. So that's going to be anybody by that guy? What else does he own? Does he own one of the fields that we want to buy? Yeah, he does. So $42,000 we buy field 38. That's not bad. We could do field 32 fertilizing. I have enough money I could make that happen. Field 32 is that guy right there. That's not going to be too bad. I'm going to do that because that gives me another completion point to this guy. So let's just accept that and go get started on it. I just can't believe I made such a big mistake today where we have not even made any money. I can't believe I made that mistake today. We're not ahead on money at all. Like, I'm still behind the purchase of this equipment. I gotta get back in the swing of things. I forget how to do all this now. Well, at least this job should be fairly quick and should be profitable, I think. I had a little bit left in that tank. I thought I was completely out, but it's still holding on. I think they hold, what, 1,200 liters? Something like that? I thought they were 1,000. I don't think I'm going to have enough. If I do, it's going to be a miracle. But it looks like I've only got one more pass. It's going to be close. I'm 93% complete. I don't think this is going to do it. No! I hope I have anything left in that tank up at this shop. 44 liters. That's all I have left. Okay. I'm really hoping this last little bit finishes this off. Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright. Whew. I don't think that there's a piece of farmland that we can buy for dirt cheap. This is 40K. It's 25K. 20K. We get a 15% discount, so that's pretty good. So we need around $40,000 to really get a piece of land that we're going to be able to use. Okay, let's try this one. Hopefully it works. Okay, because today has went a little bit weird, I'm just going to go ahead and slow down time a little bit. We will be getting this job done. So I'm just going to turn it on to real time, and we'll see how long it takes me to get it done. Of course, we're going to start with cutting, and then as soon as we get over there, and then we'll go into baling. And this time I'm going to make them 180 cm bales instead of 125s. I did not know the Anderson could pull the bigger bales, so we're going to do that. And yeah, it should be fairly easy. It might be a little bit quicker even, because where I didn't know that on the last time. So again, relearning things. You know, you take a year break from anything, and what do? You learn things. Alright, I guess it has been a while since we've done one, so let's just do a time lapse. Might as well. This took so long. It's been an hour. I've been bailing for an hour. I'm so tired. I've been recording for over 3 hours straight. No stopping. Please leave a like. I'm gonna go sell this stuff. Alright, let's see how much these are worth. Probably a good little bit, honestly. Yes. Alright. Complete the contract. So, collect that guy. We are at $115,000. Why do I have $115,000? It is day 2. Let's buy some land. What land do I want to buy? That is the bigger question. So, it looks like these have got some stuff in them. Let me get in a truck and see what's what. Okay, so these two don't have anything in them. How much would 37 and 38 be together? So 37 is 70, 38 is 40, so that's 120. 110. That will leave us $5,000 for some leftover stuff. Or, because we're going to have to plan it. Kind of want... What's 36 have? Wait. Yeah, 35 has some barley in it, which is not ready to be... It's got a lot of stones in it. It's growing. Why is it on the first stage of growth? Oh, it just got planted. Okay. 36... Anything ready to harvest? No. Okay. How much is 16? 16 is 93. Kind of want to get 2 fields, though. 29 is too small. 66 and 40, that's 106. I'm going to say let's get 38 and 45. That leaves us with $31,000 left over to get our equipment to do it with. I think that's a pretty good idea and something that we'll look at tomorrow. Thanks y'all for watching. Bye for now.